Hello, if you have more than one location and you want to hide an item from a specific location, so for example, when I click on order online, it says Lake Underhills and Waterford Lakes. So these are two different locations. Let's suppose you want to hide items from Lake Underhill. I'm going to go to the Lake Underhills page. And let's say you want to hide ice drinks or eggs or catering itself. So here's how you do that. When you log into the back end, you'll see all these you'll see the dashboard here. But on the top left, you see where it says My Sites? The first thing you want to do is you want to go to the correct location. So click on My Sites, Network Admin, which is right underneath that, and click on Sites. And then as you can see, we have Mekatos Cafe, and we have Lake Underhill. So this is Lake Underhill, and this one is Waterford. Okay, so if you want to change Waterford, put your mouse over this item here and click on Dashboard. And then now we're under Waterford. But let me change the name here because right now it says Mekatos Cafe and it's kind of hard to understand which location is which. So I'm going to write Waterford here. So I'm going to click on General. And see how it says Mekatos Cafe? I'm going to write Waterford here. That way, when you try to do this yourself later, you'll know which location is which. So I'm going to type in, it's called Waterford Lakes. Okay, now this will make it easier for you to know which location you're changing. So right now we're changing Waterford Lakes. So to hide an item, click on, see this on the left-hand side, it's towards the bottom. It says Clover Orders. Click on Settings. And then here's all your settings. You can make changes here. But since we're just going to show you how to hide items and categories, we will click on Categories and Items. And let's say you don't want to offer catering. See how it has the green on? Just put it off. Let's say for a whole week you don't want to show catering, turn it off, and then next week log back in and turn it back on. So again, it's as simple as that. There's no Save Changes button, just left and right. Let's say you want to hide ice drinks, just press it one time and then we'll hide it. Okay? So right now catering is hidden. Let's say you want to hide an item inside catering. For example, let's say inside catering you have let's say you want to show catering but just hide a few items from the catering. So what you would do is you would enable this and then go in here, press the plus button, and then find the one you want to hide, and then you can hide it. But you won't hide it from here. From here you're going to reorder it. Okay? To hide it, I'll show you how to hide it. Also, you can reorder it from here too. So you can put catering last, or you can put it above eggs. You can reorder it. You can add an image to it if you want. But to hide an item inside catering, first you will know what the item is called. Let's say I want to hide small taquino. So I'm going to go to Items Images right here. See under Clover Orders Items Images, and then type in small, or the entire word, whatever is easier for you. Small taquino. So I'm going to click Hide from Website. Okay, now that item is going to be hidden from website. So when I search for small taquino again, you'll notice that it's in yellow now. See, if it's in yellow, it means it's hidden. The other thing you can do is you can just say out of stock. And then when you have this item back in stock, press show in the website. Okay, so that's how you hide categories and items. Let's say you add stuff to your Clover Station menu inventory app, and you want it to show on the website. This is what you do. Click on Settings here, and then click on Import Inventory, and then do a manual sync. So I recommend doing all three. So click on Update Modifiers, Update Categories, Update All Items. This one takes longer because depending on how many items you have made changes to, and since you have 300 items, it'll take about a minute or so, or faster than that. So just wait it out until it gets updated. Okay, perfect. Now that's been updated. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the other location. Remember how earlier when you first logged in, I told you to go to My Sites and then find the right location? So this time we're going to click on the same thing. Click on Network Admin, click on Sites, and then this time we're going to choose Lake Underhill. And you're going to click on Dashboard here. Now when we click on that, now this whole, any changes you make here only gets applied to Lake Underhill. Again, this one is a little deceiving, so I'm going to change the name so it makes it easier for you to understand. I'm going to click on General, and I'm going to type in here what's called again, Lake Underhill. So I'm going to type in here Lake Underhill. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look here. Perfect. Now we see how it says Lake Underhill here. Now we know when we make changes, it only applies to Lake Underhill. So if you want to hide catering from Lake Underhill, you do the same thing. Click on Settings, click on Categories and Items, find Catering, and then hide it. Just like that. Okay? And that's how you hide it. If you want it to show again, just log in here and do it yourself. And let me show you one more thing that you may want to change or update. If you click on Store Settings, this is where you put your email address. You can put up to 5 people, so they get an email when a new order is placed. Just put a comma and then just put your information there. So, for example, I can put Edwin, Mark, whatever email address you have, you can put it here. Okay. So, and the other way to keep track of inventory is you can enable inventory, and you can change it from here. Again, there's lots of other things you can do. You know, if you need help or have more questions, you can call, or you can just simply go to the fact page here, and it has all these frequently asked questions. It says, are there any tutorial videos? Yeah, go to YouTube, type in Smart Online Order, and there's lots of videos on how to do lots of different things. How to add delivery fees, you know, how to do this, how to do that. Everything is here. Okay, hopefully this video proved helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.